apparently we're in the tiebreaker of NA versus Korea Team 1. A team? With the North American team on Evil and Bisu's Zealots on Good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this.
So this is the B team, the Korean B team against the NA
This is
team.
the B team.
Yeah. So let's see how this is gonna turn out.
So if the Korea B team wins, since the Korea A team won the other series, Korea would fight each other in the
I
finals.
assume that's how it works.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But that will make sense. Now the question is, will they do an Isengard rush, or will it just be a fake one like we saw the game before?
It's like they can't get the vest or something.
Yeah, I think you can't get it without eating the tree. So yeah, we shouldn't really try unless you use an ent to get it. So Redlands got the creeps. From what I can see, yeah. Yep, he did.
Redlands is really good at light blue.
Yeah, he's very good with the ships and the multitasking. One of the best. So we have what looks like shaping up for an Isengard rush, but as I said, it could be just a fake one to get evil out for a battle.
A town is under siege.
And yeah, it might actually be that, because they're not really committing. Vampire is moving over care. Harad and Dol is fighting as admin as Terif. I think Redlands is winning also, because Dol is... I mean, Harad is just generally stronger in 1 versus 1, so it's almost always good for Harad to fight. But especially because I think Redlands is a very good player as well. But maybe Dol is actually doing quite a lot better there, with a lot more units left.
He took trebuchet damage. I don't know how significant it is, but
yeah,
seemed to do a bit of a chunk.
It is decently significant, and that could have definitely added to the situation there. So Mordor is outside Minas as well, and Gondor is inside of Minas. North we have Isengard, Fangorn, Fellowship, and maybe Rohan. I don't. Yeah, Rohan is also north and Eastlings. A small engagement outside Gap of Rohan.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rampa is taking Osgiliath.
A town is under siege.
And TimTim is taking Westfall.
Yeah, it does look like the textures on these ends got messed up.
It can happen in observer mode when they en route.
Oh, I see.
That's been there for years.
A player's forces are under attack.
But you know, right now I'm not sure really what good side is planning.
Kim Jong is giving up like 30-40 units.
Yeah, and Drew is getting some free Gondor units as well. A new dog here. Almost got a Nazgul kill, but not really. And early game, just a few units like this actually matters a lot. So we have Isengard moving back towards Isengard with Easter, because Fangorn and Fellowship is coming at his tail. And Harad ships taking down Pelagir. East units taking down East Emnet. Kipish, which is the Eastling player, is a very good player as well.
A town is under siege.
I think he's a Ring Wars player though, but
he's also he's a War in the Plaguelands player as well.
Yeah,
my boy.
Yeah. He's recently played BFME a bit more, I guess, because of the tournaments.
I don't think. Oh, pretty much like I think all other maps have like died in this genre, like within reason. I think this is like the only game being played.
The town is under siege.
Yeah,
For spawn-based.
I mean,
Forces are under attack.
it's kind of sad, to be honest.
Because like Ring Wars isn't hosted anymore since Pimp stopped. So on and so on.
Yeah, I think partly, I mean, it could be partly that he isn't updating either, I don't know. Because usually if you update somewhat frequently, that brings attention, but I also think just a lot of players stop playing
Yeah.
after the initial rush from Reforged.
Forces are under
It's
attack.
harder to get players.
Team Jeb though, still strong.
Yeah, Team Jeb. It is the best team that never wins.
Okay, so
So-
we have a south push for once, at least in
Yeah.
the games we've spectated.
Yeah, so Good is trying to push into Harad here. And Isengard and Eastling is out of position, so this is actually not necessarily a bad move, but they have to get some results decently quickly before Isengard and Eastling can arrive at the scene. Should probably take out this. Yeah, they are taking it out. The campfire.
They have such a large mass. Like,
Yeah. Mumakil is down. They got near Harad. Yeah, they've set up a pretty comfortable position here. Isengard and Easterling are trying to flank from behind. I think it looks like it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some Gondor archers getting caught off guard at near Harad. These Harad pushes are usually, it's hard to get anything going from them because the Harad bases are so deep within, you know, deep into Harads. It's hard for Good to move in and take out bases without sacrificing a lot. Now Husayak went down. I didn't actually see where that happened. Okay, down here.
Redlands and Red Iron.
Yeah. But he actually
Match
killed a
made.
lot of gold units, and Nazgul is taking out Boromir and maybe even taking out Dunhir or Forlong.
You know, it's like Redlands won that fight.
Yeah. I mean, he lost Husayak, but it's not that bad because he got three doll heroes. I mean, this might actually
A player's
break
forces
this
are under
offensive from Good side. They might have to turn back now. And it looks like that's what they're doing because
oh my God,
without Sol,
Carcerin and Silladin level 4 with the
Yeah.
creeping. Ridiculous.
yeah. I mean, Redlands is leading the XP table. Okay, so Good is trapped in a very uncomfortable position here. I'm not sure they can actually survive this. Mordor should not be fighting into the Guardians though, he should walk around them. They have traded a nice choke here where Rohan is. That's hard to attack through, but Rohan is not trying to guard that choke.
Redlands is doing a really good job with the ships in the battle.
Yeah, the ships are aiding a lot. I think this looks pretty bad for Good side, but it depends. Rohan still has a fresh army. And Mordor is using
Three hero
his
picks.
units on Guardians, which is not good. And yeah, Galadriel and Celeborn is dead, Gandalf dead, Gimli dead, Legolas dead, Boromir dead. Yeah, Good side have lost this for sure. For sure. There is no combat from
Yeah,
here,
that's
especially.
hard.
So Team NA, they won this game.
Thank God. We will have a proper War of the Regions.
You thought Korea versus Korea will not be War of the Regions? Maybe next War of the
Nah.
Regions.
I would have
has to be
preferred
like-
Korea versus Korea, just because I thought it would be
Yeah.
hilarious. But it would be a little less exciting.
I mean, maybe next War of the Regions could be different regions in Korea or something.
A player's forces are
Yeah,
under attack.
they have enough players. So GG, they didn't even FF.
Yeah, but they GG'd, so Evil has won this game.